The game is Mage Wars, and this is a component close-up. This game is a 2-player game, and I think if you buy like 2 copies of it, you can expand it to a 4-player game where there's an arena. It's a grid-based arena, and I think you're each playing a mage, and you conjure things, or you necromance dead people, or you make plants, or whatever. You fight each other in this arena, essentially. It's last mage standing wins. This game was sold to me by Tom Vassell, who just went on and on and on, and he gushed about it. And I ran out and bought it, and I played it probably maybe twice. I don't know. My wife didn't like it at the time, and it remains untouched on my shelf. But the thing that really got me interested in it, that Tom Vassell told me about on his Dice Tower video, was that each mage gets a book. And it's the kind of book that if you're like a Panini sticker collector, you collect hockey cards or baseball cards, or I think maybe if you played Magic the Gathering, a lot of card collectors will have this sort of album and you can flip through. So this game has an album you can flip through, and when you acquire spells, or I think I actually have to deck build them, and you put them in your little book. And so then you can really feel like this wizard, and you got your wizard spell book, and you're flipping through, and I'm like, I cast whatever. I don't think whatever is one of the spells, but you get the idea. You're flipping through this book of spells. It's very, very cool. Makes you feel like a wizard. And Tom Vassell likes things in board games that make you feel like you're doing the thing. You know, one of his criticisms of one of my favorite games, Dracarian Legends of Illusion, he said, when you perform a magic trick, it doesn't really feel like you're performing a magic trick. It feels like you're just taking a token off a card. Like that. That's like every board game, Tom. That's every board game ever. So if his crank is turned by components that make you feel like you're actually doing the thing, I can get why he was really enthusiastic about a game that had a component that made you feel more like a wizard casting spells from a book. Very cool. Mage Wars. If you have a component that you really like, let me know about it in the comments, and maybe I can track it down and do a segment on it.